So one of the best serving tips that I heard recently is you want to serve like you're tall. Some of the top servers, they are over the height of 6'5". Every single big server is tall. Now, if you're not tall, you don't have to grow, but what do you have to do? You need to pretend that you're tall. I heard this amazing tip. It was from Costa Tennis on Instagram, and I just absolutely love this. This was last night. I was like, I have to make a YouTube video on this, okay? When you're serving, you want to think that you are super tall, because what do you have to do for the serve? You need to make sure that you are going up to your serve. If you don't go up to your serve, you're going to miss the ball long, or you're going to miss the ball in the net. Well, Tyler, of course, if I go down, I'm hitting the ball in the net, but how do I miss long if I'm not going up to the serve? It's very simple. If I'm not going up to the serve and I don't come down on it, if I can't go up, I can't come down. You got to get it up to get it in, right? So if I don't go up to the serve and I'm still swinging forward, watch what's going to happen. I'm going to miss long every single time. So by serving like you are tall, not only you're going to force yourself to go up, but you're going to force yourself to hit the ball at the highest point. You need to make sure that you are fully extended. You're making contact. You feel stretch in your lat. You're freezing at contact. Look how far I am going up. I want to be as tall as I can be. I say I'm 6 feet tall. When I serve, I want to be around 8 feet tall. I want to be around 8'5". You want to be as tall as possible. So how do we ensure that we're as tall as possible? It's very simple. You need to make sure that you have the proper toss height. I used to say all the time, and I heard from coaches, you need to toss the ball as high as possible. Go up, higher toss, higher toss, higher toss. But in theory, you don't need a higher toss. You need a toss that you can fully extend. I want you to think, if I toss the ball super high and then I let the ball drop too low, I'm still making contact too low. I need to toss the ball high enough that I can fully extend up to my shot. Once again, when I toss this ball, I need to toss it high enough that I can fully extend up to it. The next thing that I want to do is I want to keep my head up throughout your serve. You need to make sure throughout your serve you keep your head up. Too many players, they serve and then they drop their head. When I drop my head weighs a ton. And what's going to happen? My body's going to go down. In order for me to stay as tall as possible, you need to keep your head up. You need to hit a higher toss that you're fully extended. And last but not least, you need to keep your arm up for a split second longer. Too many players, where they go wrong is their non-dominant arm, their non-hitting arm. When they toss, they drop it down. When I drop my arm down, my body's going to go down. You need to make sure, again, you keep this arm up for a split second longer so you can go up to the ball, arm up, head up, fully extended, and then come down. That's going to help you serve like you're tall. That's going to help you serve as tall as possible. A great drill is what you can do is you're going to toss the ball, and all you're going to do is you're going to freeze at contact. Again, I'm going to toss the ball, and I'm going to freeze at contact. You can also do this with the gate as well, but I like actually serving, and this is how I personally warm up every single one of my serves, is I'm going to toss, and I'm going to freeze at contact. When I freeze at contact, that was a horrible toss. By making sure I'm fully extended, my strings are facing forward. Again, I'm going to toss and freeze at contact. This is going to ensure that I'm being as tall as possible. Now, after I freeze at contact, what do you want to do? Just for proper practices, you're going to follow through. And this is how I warm up every single one of my serves before I'm playing. I'm going to toss, freeze at contact, fully extended, head up, arm up, right? Arm up for a split second longer, and then I'm going to follow through. If you can serve like you're tall as possible, if you can keep your head up, your arm up, and toss the ball high enough that you can fully extend, you're going to be a so much better server. Now, if you guys want even more tips and tricks on the serve, make sure you click the link in my description for the Instantly Improve My Serve ebook. People spend tons of watch hours, tons of money on tennis lessons to improve their serve. I've worked with over 3,000 players with all different types of serve. Tyler, I can't serve. Tyler, I need more of this on my serve. I need more of that. All these tips and tricks are in this Instantly Improve My Serve ebook. Make it simple. Stop spending all this time and money. Click the link in my description for an Instantly Improve My Serve ebook, and you will get tips and tricks regardless of your level to instantly improve your serve. Now, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to share with a friend. Have a good one. Happy hitting. Stay tall, and I'll see you guys on court.